Hey guys, welcome back to Blue Collar Crypto. We got some good news and a huge announcement on Guardian. Let's check it out. Straight up, the Guardian platform has been released. It's open right now. You can go there, guardianplatform.io. We're going to check it out. But first, let's read some announcements. If we go to Guardian Token Announcement Channel on Telegram, we have some announcements. Let's go through it. 1. Guardian Project Manager has started to convert USDC to ETH and watching the prices and gas. Launch checklist, this is number 2, has been updated. Number 3, launch sequence will start within 24 hours, and this was from just after noon today. Today is April 8th, so 24 hours. Are you serious? So today's Friday. Tomorrow by noon, Guardian Token is going to be launched. That's super dope. Super stoked on that. Number 4, platform migration to guardianplatform.io has commenced. You can go there and check it out. Functionality is basic, and it will be growing. It will continue to grow. They're building and building and building. They're spending a shit ton. They're spending a lot of money on developers and professional development companies to build this platform and add everything that you want into the platform. So it's going to be pretty cool. Number 5, token data development sequence is ahead of schedule. Updates will be posted here as they're available. Final ETH purchases, airdrop sequences, etc. As we prepare for the final steps, we remind everyone to wait until the official contract address is posted before trying to trade this, okay? We will update the website with the current contract address as soon as it is ready for trading. And we'll also post the contract address in the Guardian announcement group and in the Archangel announcement group as well. So that's super cool. Let's check out their checklist, the launch checklist. Man, look at all that green. So where are we now? Right now. Launch white paper and update light paper. That's in progress. Migrate and test platform in progress. Prep CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listing. That's in progress. Commence launch sequence. That's not started yet. And the token launch. The rest of this is token launch and after token launch stuff. And that will be, honestly, in the next day, right? Boom. Guardian launch sequence starts within 24 hours. Noon tomorrow, it will begin. So that was the announcement on Telegram. And if we go to the Guardian platform, which is just released, pretty amazing. Let's go and check it out. So there's all these things right here, okay? Of course, FegX is open. Charity is open. Most of these aren't ready yet. Brainstem, not open. Scratch is open. But what is available is token data and Marketers Hub. Let's just dive into Marketers Hub. Here's a few of the people who are registered for the Marketers Hub, so that's cool. Let's see what else. So down at the bottom, this is Global Exchange. Let's dive into that real quick. And this shows you all the exchanges. And what I find very interesting is it shows you the country of origin, which is pretty cool. Just right on the front page. You don't have to go research it at all, right? Cayman Islands, Belize, Singapore, Seychelles, South Korea, US, Hong Kong, Seychelles. I didn't realize that. Antigua and Barbuda. Where is Antigua and Barbuda? Well, if we look at let's just look at the world map and we zoom into the Caribbean, we have Puerto Rico here, Virgin Islands here, BVI, British Virgin Islands. Wait a minute, I've been there. Hold on. Anguilla, St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda. Then you keep going down island and you get other things and you end up in Venezuela. Anyway, side note, oh man, we're going around the world right here. So you know where the UK is, Spain, France, Germany, Poland. Keep going northeast, you got Lithuania. Keep going northeast, Latvia. North of Latvia is Estonia. What? That's in the Baltic Sea, just south of Finland. I did not know that. Interesting. All right, let's go to page 2 of the exchange listing on Guardian platform. Tons of exchanges. Let's just click on one. Let's just go to Gibraltar. Currency.com from Gibraltar. Let's just click on that and see what we have. 24-hour volume. What is that? $485 million. Country, Gibraltar. 2019 is the year they were established. And look, it has a website, Twitter account, Telegram, and Facebook. Boom. What's this say? Currency.com is the world's first regulated, tokenized security exchange enabling anyone with crypto and fiat to trade financial assets from the world's biggest companies with up to 500x leverage. What? That's cool. I didn't know about that. But this is just a cool thing on the Guardian platform, which is right here, global exchange. Cool. All of these things right here are going to be developed slowly but surely. This is, a handful of them are already open, but after they're accessible, they're just going to keep adding to it and making it better. Right here at the very top, token data. Let's check it out. So token data drops you right into token data. Imagine that. Featured coins and tokens. Looks like the top, handful of them. What do we have here? Top gainers and losers for the day. That's cool. Looks like there's about 10 on each side. What do we have? Anything interesting? Well, on the right side, the biggest losers, Rubik's lost 99.98%. I'd call that a rug. All of these, 97, 97. Oh, I'd call all of those a rug. Matrix coin, rugged, minus 85%. Vibranium dark matter, sounds cool, down 80% today. All of these other ones on the left are up on the day. Probably all the tokens. It's probably scans all the tokens. Do you understand? You know what I mean? So it'd be nice to see a top 100 biggest movers right in the middle. I want to see the top 100. Boom. Milkshake token, never heard of it. Never heard of it. I've heard of women empowerment coin, up 132% today. Dang. Wish I bought that like 3 months ago. Didn't though. All right, now we scroll down a little bit. What do we have? We just have all of the tokens. Hey, check this out. It's flashing. They're flashing. Why are they flashing? This must be big transactions, right? I don't know what'll make a flash key off, but I like this. I like that a lot. What else do we have? Let's just go Bitcoin. Bitcoin's price today, $42,312. And the day change in the 24 hours is down 2.5%. Look at this. The 7-day change down 8.5%. What? They have 30-day change, barely up almost 1%. And they have a 1-year change. I like that a lot. What would make this better would be a 6-month. If they're going to go 30 days to 1 year, they should, or 1 month to 12 months, they should have 6 months in the middle. That would be cool. Market cap, volume 24 hours, available supply, 7-day chart. Everybody's got that. That's cool though. At least it's colorized. I like that. The other ones aren't. Bullish on this. What else do we got? Let's just go to the next page and check out some tokens, huh? Number 49 coin token, Magic Internet Money. I missed out on that. It's worth $1. Looks like a stable coin. Never heard of that one though. If we go back to the main page for Guardian and check it out, what was I gonna look at? Right here, market news. We gotta look at some news. You know what? I was going through this earlier. This is where I'm getting my news now. I'm not going to CoinGecko. CoinGecko has legit news. This right here, pretty cool news though. Telling you. Coin market cap sucks. Their news is no go. And you know what else? Coinbase, their news is not even good. But I guess they don't pay the money to get whatever access to the news. I'm not sure. But right here, Guardian, market news. Check out the news cycle for the past 24 hours. And it's only 24-hour news. You could search for something. Categories, general tickers, all tags. Ooh, a whole bunch of tags. That's good. So we're just going to scroll through the news. Then maybe we'll search for something, okay? But it's only the last 24 hours of news, which is cool. So if you're not on it every day, it might be an issue, but you're not going to have an issue with, oh man, I saw this article like a week ago, right? And it's still here. With Bitcoin under 45,000 and $1 billion worth of Bitcoin entering exchanges, is panic selling underway? I was on here like an hour ago, and these are different headlines, which is good. Bullish, more. Robinhood reveals plans for Lightning Network support over Bitcoin transactions. That's a pretty huge deal. And that's from, it tells you where it's from, Crypto News. I guess the search is BTC, April 8th. That's today, positive. Oh, look, it even shows you positive or negative. Oh, here's a negative. Negative for, I guess that's negative for crypto. Can I click that? No. Interesting. This is all interesting. Algorand price presents an opportunity to capitalize on a near 60% rally. I'm not sure what they mean. Algorand price is hovering above the launch pad, hinting at a massive run-up. As Algo coils up, investors have the last chance to hop on the bandwagon before bulls propel this altcoin. Let's read more. Can we? Read more. Click the read more button. This is from AMB Crypto. Thanks for the pop-up. AMB Crypto. What else? Anything? Algorand price has been consolidating between 73 cents and 77 cents. Support area. Blah, blah, blah. Probably a good article. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Look at this chart. This is cool. Is this telling me where we're going? $1.20? Yeah, dude, no doubt. Dude, it was... I'm not going on Algorand rant right now. Okay, I'm not going to do it. I can, but I won't. Look at the chart. Anyway, this is all news from Guardian. Anyway, I'm just telling you I'm bullish on this. Let's go to the next page. Man, just more articles. And they're all the last 24 hours. How many pages do we have? Tons of pages. Where does it say? Tons. At least 20 or more. What do we search for? I don't know. Let's look. I don't know if we just type in SHIB and hit enter. News in the last 24 hours. Can SHIB each $1? SHIB whales scoop up more than $8 billion worth of SHIB. 2 articles in the last 24 hours. Let's see what else we have. I searched Elon. Nothing for Elon in the last 24 hours. Weird. Well, I searched Twitter. And what do we have? Oh, a handful of things. 2 articles. Tech mogul Jack Dorsey unveils new hardware wallet prototype. And that was today from Coin Bureau. What? Probably a good article. Another one. Anyway, not going to read that. I guess what I'm saying is this is pretty cool. The news here, I like this. This is really nice. It would be great if I could say, well, I want news in the last 7 days. If the only option is 24 hours or 7 days, it would be nice to switch it to 7 days in case I was, camping for a couple days or off the grid, right? Or whatever. I just vanished. Kind of like my YouTube channel. I haven't put out a video in 3 days? My bad. I'm sorry. Anyway, my point is 24 hours, automatic. That's cool. If we could switch it to 7 days or 30 days, that would be a great benefit. Not that that's going to be a downer at all, because 24 hours is probably the best thing. Because most people, if they want to look at news, they're going to go on there and look at least once or twice a day. If you're crazy about crypto, like most of us, right? Honestly, most of us, yeah, probably. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that was the Guardian platform. The Guardian token is going to launch, I'm telling you, in the next 24 hours, according to what they were saying. The light paper's out already. Let's just try to find that. I'll give you, in a minute, we'll look at that. And the white paper should be out. I'm guessing it'll be out today or tomorrow, right? The white paper in more depth. Light paper, obviously light. But let's see what else we got. This is the ecosystem projects for Archangel. Scratch, external project, they're already out. Guardian, launching right now. Pre-sales round 1, 2, and 3 are already completed. Brainstem is going to be coming out. It says plan launch Q2. Q2, I guess we're in Q2. And then Spider is Q3. And there's more, but we'll get into that later. Here it is, the Guardian round 3 pre-sale. They received $86,000 on round 3, and it was 1.6% of their tokens. So I'm not sure how many of their tokens were sold on the pre-sale, all 3 rounds. But let's try to find out some tokenomics. Okay, round 2 pre-sale. If they sold out, it would have been 3% of the token supply. It looks like they were a little bit less than half. So let's just say 1.5% of the token supply. Round 1 of the Guardian pre-sale was 5% of the tokens were allocated to the pre-sale, and it sold out in like 4 hours. Here it is, 4 hours and 14 minutes. Dang. Here's a message. It shows a lot of the places that Guardian gets their news from. This is a lot of places, and there's more coming in. And this was from a while ago. This page right here was from March 19th. That was like 2 weeks ago. All right, I found the Guardian light paper again. Let's check it out. Okay, the tokenomics, here it is. It's 100 trillion total supply of tokens. 15 trillion are burned at launch. That's cool, 15%. 9% of total transaction tax on buys and sells. 9% tax on buys and sells, okay? 1% burn on buys and sells. 2% reflections to Guardian holders, which is cool. And 6% goes to the multi-signature wallet for exchanges, marketing, adding liquidity, buybacks, and operations. And this is cool right here. 0% tax on transfers. You know what that means? So if one day you said, hey, I want to put my I want to put my tokens on a hardware wallet like a Trezor or a Ledger or a what of the other brands are, which is like a thumb drive. It doesn't hold your tokens, it just holds your keys. Anyway, it's way more secure than having it on MetaMask or Coinbase wallet. Okay? So if you're like, man, all of a sudden my $500 I invested is worth $5 million. You're going to be worried about it going away, right? You're going to be like, I should probably take security a little bit more to heart. Okay, great. So you have $5 million, or let's just pretend you have a whole bunch of tokens and you're like, okay, I'm going to send it to this other wallet. Transfer from MetaMask to my Ledger, to my Ledger Nano. Boop, send. 0% transactions. If you had Saitama token and you did the same thing, you're going to lose 4%. According to them. When I did it, I lost 2%, which is weird. 2% sucks, 0 is way better. Just saying, Guardian token, same with Archangel token, 0% to send it to another wallet or transfers of your tokens. So as long as it's not a buy or a sell, that's super cool. Hey, and if you send it to the staking pool like Archangel, I'm going to send it to the staking pool. Okay, if it was a different token, you would have been taxed on that. Transfer it to the staking pool. But for Archangel, you do not get taxed for that. It's 0%. And Guardian, if they have a staking pool, also is 0%. Okay, I know it's blah, blah, blah in there. Back to the tokenomics, okay? So the Uniswap pool, 60% of the tokens. The burn, 15%, we already talked about. Pre-sale for Arca or Archangel token holders, 8%. And I'd say they probably sold out 6 or 7%, which is good. Phase 1 build out, just more than 6% for phase 1 build out. That's good. Exchange marketing, liquidity, and buybacks and operations, 4%. This is from the original token supply. Phase 2 build out, almost 5%. And the Archangel staking pool Genesis contributions, 2% of the total token supply of Guardian is sent to the Archangel staking pool. That's big time, okay? And we go into this later. It's split in between 4 different staking pools, which is across the year. Each staking pool is 90 days, so 4 staking pools equals a year. But what I'm saying is this token is going to be launched in the next day or two. The staking pool round 1 for Archangel is open right now for, I think, another 15 days, another 2 weeks. Then it closes, and then there'll be a few days, and you can get into staking pool 2. But my point of telling you that is all of the transactions between now and when staking pool 2 opens, 2% of those buy and sell transactions goes to the staking pool. Staking pool 2 hasn't started yet, so that just goes into a big bucket, a big wall. All that piles up, okay? All of these transactions pile up, and then when staking pool 2 opens, all of the token transactions from now until it opens go into the pool. And then it continues during the staking pool while it's open, continues to get reflections from Guardian, okay? Archangel staking pool is an amazing thing. We'll go into that later on. And that's it for today's video. I did a lot of blah, 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 and I'm sorry about that. You know, a little bit of rambling, but I'm bullish on this. I'm going to get my news from here now. And there you got the Marketers Hub. And once it starts building up, it's going to be a super positive thing. Lots of things coming out for Guardian in the future. Keep an eye on it. If you haven't heard of it yet, keep an eye on it. They used to say Guardian is a premier ecosystem project for Archangel, and I really like that statement. Guardian is a premier ecosystem project. This is a legit project. They sunk a lot of money into developing this, and they're continuing to do that. Bullish on this project. Read up more on it if you haven't heard about it. And thank you guys for tuning into the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.